grab by Norfolk, and again fed by Pajot down around the wall in the attacking zone. Claimed and fired on goal from there. Save made, rebound, Greg Chase scores. Christopher and Chase were the Admirals' two best players offensively on Wednesday. And they both pick up a point here as Greg Chase has his 13th goal of the year this season. Up ahead, Christopher into the slot, trying to drop it back as he's knocked down. Drop back pass picked off by Logan Rowe, tipped up to center, brought back in by Harris of Florida. On the right wall, puts it back beyond the net, deflected by Willows into the far ring, but picked off at the Admirals' Chase. Greg Chase back, flares it over the line to the right wall, but outside the grasp of Christopher. And sent by Florida back behind its net. Christopher goes over, makes a big hit, comes up with a steal, a tough side shot. There's a save made. Christopher knocked down. Meanwhile, Greg Chase trying to follow it up. And now they've got a fight, and Braden Christopher's going to drop the gloves and go at it with somebody. That's number 27, Corey Cowick, who's going to go at it with Christopher. Cowick's a pretty tough guy. Christopher's a rookie and an offensive guy, and they tackle one another down to the ice. Come again with Scott Allen down the left side wing. Allen cuts in bottom of the ring, trying to go to the backhand, knocked away, whacked that by Whitney, is saved by Resinen. Off the near side boards up to center ice by Willows, and around the wall and back beyond the Admiral net. Tied up against the back of the cage, and a couple of pairs banging back there. Brent Harris and the Admirals' Wes Cunningham, and they bang one another into the net, knocking it off the moorings. Allen down the right side wing. Allen right side circle, gets knocked down to the ice, trying to maneuver through traffic. Meanwhile, back beyond the play, we've got a penalty as the Admirals' Michael Pellick knocked into the goaltender Rissanen, or Tiernan, I beg your pardon. And now somebody going after Pellick. That looks like Rob Florentino. So Florentino and Pellick trying to fight one another. Right now it's a wrestling match over along the far side corner. Now they maneuver into the ring. Neither guy really can get his arms free. Pellick's helmet comes off. Pellick tries to throw right, can't connect. Linesman trying to jump in. Now a couple of big punches from both guys. Florentino with an overhand right, and then Pellick wrestles Florentino down. Goals from Matt Marquardt, the captain, knocked from him, but held in back out along the blue line. Across it goes to the point man, back over to the right, a one-timer, deflection, a score in front of the net by Kevin Lynch. Lassard, and played back out of the zone to center, tapped ahead by McNeil as he gets knocked out of the ice, and now Lassard out of the penalty box will jump in and go with Matt Standish, who knocked down McNeil at center. A knockdown, drag-out fight here. Some big blows from both guys along the blue line. Lassard trying to go to the left hand. Standish working with the left as well. Now they tire, hang on, and the linesman jump in. That was 5:53 remaining in the second period. It's a 1-1 tie. Very even matchup tonight. Shots 22 for Florida, 21 for the Norfolk Admirals. We've got a break in the action. We're back in 30 seconds on 1650 WHKT. Basically threw that puck to the middle of the ice, and Florida got a free shot on goal. Riopel made the first save, but looked like Willows, perhaps following up his own shot. Go. Braden Christopher into the attacking zone, attempting a shot. It's blocked by a defender. And behind the goal, Becker throws it out in front. Couldn't connect with Whitney. Back near the blue line, held in by Loiseau. 14 seconds to go. Goes to the corner for Becker, off to Christopher, back to Pellick, behind the net. Pellick centering, picked off, fired down for the empty net, and a score. All the way down ice by Max St. Cyr from right in front of his own net, all the way to the empty net at the other end with 5 seconds to go in the game.